This is the story of a young man who had big dreams but very small resources. He was educated, intelligent, and full of ambition, but life was not easy for him. Every day he looked at the world around him and imagined a better future. A future where he could change not only his life, but also the lives of the people around him. His family was struggling financially, and the pressure on him was growing day by day. People around him kept saying, "Just get a stable job. That is the safest path." But deep inside, he knew he was not made for an ordinary life. He wanted something bigger, something meaningful. Nights became his working hours. While the world was sleeping, he stayed awake, learning, thinking, and planning. With nothing but a laptop and an internet connection, he started exploring business ideas. He wrote down his plans, made strategies, and prepared himself for a journey he had never experienced before. His pockets were empty, but his mind was full of ideas. And one day, he finally made a decision to start his own business. He began with a small online setup, creating pages, designing posts, and promoting his products all by himself. There was no team, no investment, no support, just pure determination. His first order came, and it brought a small smile to his face. It wasn't much, but it was a beginning, and that was enough to keep him going. But success was not easy. Days passed without any orders. Sometimes he kept checking his phone again and again, but there was nothing. Doubt started to creep in. Fear tried to stop him. He faced losses. He felt pressure. He even questioned himself. But he never gave up. One day, he stood in front of the mirror and made a promise to himself. "No matter how hard it gets, I will not quit." He started improving himself. He learned new skills, watched tutorials, and read books about business and success. Slowly, things began to change. His work improved, his ideas became stronger, and then the orders started coming in. At first, just a few, then more, and then even more. His phone was no longer silent. Notifications kept coming. His small effort was turning into something bigger. He became busier than ever, packing orders, managing customers, and growing his work day by day. Soon, he was able to rent a small office. It was not big, but for him, it meant everything. He was no longer alone. He built a small team. People started working with him. His brand started getting recognition. People trusted him, and with time, his life completely changed. The same boy who once had nothing was now a successful businessman. He was not only earning for himself, but also providing jobs to others. The same people who once doubted him were now praising him. One day he stood in the middle of the city, looking at everything he had built, and for a moment, he smiled, because he knew this was not luck. This was hard work, patience, and belief. Success is not just about degrees. It is about courage. It is about consistency. And most importantly, it is about never giving up.